stations. Reminds me of Celtic or Victorian castles, that kind of thing. And this one's really long. Let me measure it. It's silver tone. It's never been worn because it's brand new. It was in my designer lot. And I had a really bad morning. I hope yours was good. Hi, Vintage. How are you? Hi, Insane Bargains. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, ladies, for returning. Now, just as an announcement, tomorrow I'm going to have silver. I'm really excited. I found some gorgeous silver earrings, and I want to show them to you guys and let you have first dibs. Um, and I shouldn't have bought them. I had to, though. I just had to. Yes, I'm a shopaholic, and it's gotten me in trouble this time, so I got to stop it. Stop it. Get my hand. Stop it. Stop it, Sonia. Can't do that. You're killing yourself. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It's purples and burgundies and silvers, okay? Isn't it? I love the color combo. And on this one, and I just hung that out. Where'd it go? Right here. Okay. So it's at a little corner of my so-called dining room. My dining room is only about 6 feet wide, and my table's only about 3 feet wide, and probably about 4 foot long. So it's going to be a 12 inch, it looks like. And I have to move some things to get to my little freezer that I bought because I got to get some stuff out. No, 20 inch. 20 inches for sure. 20 inches. And I'm going to run this one. I'm going to run it at 8, ladies, because it does have a hang tag. It's brand spanking new. If I can get it to change, I'm going to change it over to 8. Otherwise, it's going to run at 10, guys. Okay. Now, I've got some things. Hi, Thrifty. How are you doing? Hints of Violet. Oh, I love that name. I think it's so cool. I used to say shades of pink because that's me. I have every shade of pink you can ever imagine. Uh, so, like last week, and if you didn't get in on that, anybody who buys a piece of jewelry from me, you're going to get your name put in this jar, one of my ball jars. One of these days, I'm going to get to can. I bought myself a canner, electric canner, but I haven't even cracked the box open yet. I've been too busy with this. Okay. Yeah, that's when I get to move back to the South and rent a little house. That's what I want to do, is rent a little house. Make myself a little garden, have my little chickens, and I'll be happy. Aw. Oh, there you go. I That's awesome. I don't know what color my mom's favorite. I think it was green, honestly, but she wore a lot of turquoise. So I think her favorite color was actually turquoise and what is that other? Not magenta, fuchsia. Fuchsia. She liked fuchsia as well. Okay, that is too loud. Okay, I've got movie music on. I think that it always has the best stuff. Okay, so let's see what I can do, and I'm getting better at this, guys. I am getting better. I only put 9 in here, so I'll just build some new ones if I have to. And those are all ended. Let's start with this one. Okay. Edit item. So, and then on Sunday, I'll have a mixed jewelry again. I have so much mixed jewelry. I need to reduce the size of what I've got. All right. And this all should be set up correctly now. And it did not change. Okay. Let's move that one to stage. There it is. Woohoo. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. All right, this is running at $8, ladies. This piece here is an Avenue, and there's the name tag. Thank you so much, Lulu. It's brand new. I just took it off of the tag, and it is all acrylic except for the little, I think these little crystals are glass. It's probably hard to find these colors or get that richness in the glass crystals. And it also helps to lighten the necklace up so it's not so heavy, especially at 20 inches, that it would be pulling on your neck so badly. Thank you so much. I will put this in a bag for you. Your name is going to go in the jar. And you're going to get to pick if I pull your name, okay? You'll get to pick from 1 to 5. I've got the boxes loaded. And with number 5, I'm going to throw a little something extra in there because I can't quite get very much in that one. Okay, what did I do with mine? And my computer is sitting over here on the TV tray. Oh yeah, one day. Lulu, and that is Bling, number 1. Okay, and this is going to go in the jar. I always love it to go when I go into a show and they're either giving away items, like a giveaway. We call them giveies and whatnot. Or there's so you're in there, or they have something like this where you can pick a box. They have things like mystery boxes and all kinds of ideas. I'm not quite there yet, but I'll get there. I love doing little games. My friend, she had a celebration, and she actually would pick a number of the balloon on the board, and then the little paper. She had a paper inside with the gift on it, and then you got to see what was in the box. It was cool. It was so much fun. I mean, I must have spent $200 that day just because I enjoyed playing the game so much. I don't go to the what do you call them, fairs anymore. I just don't get around as well. I'm gonna be having my knee done, yay, on the 31st of October. So if I'm out a couple of weeks, you know what's going on, okay? And I'll be up here selling as soon as I can because I'm not going to be getting very much money from work. And they're trying to find all kinds of excuses to let me go so that they don't have to pay that. It's kind of a madhouse right now in that area. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Now, this set is $50. This is from the 90s. It's a bracelet, and I paid up for both the bracelet and this. I love it. Isn't that gorgeous? Bright, shiny gold. I love bright, shiny gold. And a bracelet that matches. It's so pretty. So pretty. This is very vintage. You'll never find it again, especially with this together like this. So I'm asking $50 for this one, or $30 for a piece if you want me to split it up. Okay, that's just that. You let me know if you're interested in that piece. Is a little high, so I wanted to just see what you thought. Okay, now what did I do with this one? Okay, I got a choker. This is really neat. It's an old school choker, and guess what this is? This is vintage. I mean, vintage of all vintage, okay? Hi, Danielle. Hi, okay, Deborah. That's right, Deborah. So this is vintage. Look at this old school tag. It says Napier. I think it goes that way. So that's what they looked like before. And I think Napier is the only one, from what I heard from, what's her name? Hudson Vintage. She said Napier was the only one that made their items out of silver for 1 year. Was it her? I think it was her. And she's pretty much besides Rachel, she's the only one I have been watching lately. I love when she goes to the estate sales. And that's my goal. If I don't get a car this year, my goal is to save my jewelry money and buy myself a little scooter or a little motorcycle so I can go zip around Denver here. Okay, you can see it's well made. This is a choker. I should put a cardboard in back of that just so you guys can see. Here we go. Yeah, I see this little guy running around on this black kind of moped, and I'm like, I want to do that. Then I can get to I can run every day instead of having to wait. I can run every day down to or even in the middle of the night and get my stuff mailed in. And if you guys see Miss B, I will be giving her tracking number. I mailed it all at one time. Hers was in smaller packages, so I'm hoping she got it. If she hasn't gotten it by now, I'm going to have to go down there and fuss at the crazy post office. I've only had one incident with them, and it was that someone in the post office on the way here to Denver took the merchandise out of the package, and it was something for me, so it wasn't for a client or a buyer. So let me measure this one. It is a vintage Napier, and this is obviously a choker. It is, I think it's going to be 12. Nope, a little over 12. 13, maybe a half, and then you've got, by the time you get to the end, it's about 15 and a half inches with the extender. Okay, and so I am going to run this one at 10. It is a vintage Napier. I mean, it should be higher, but um, yeah, I just don't have time to list it. I just don't. Okay, so I'm going to go to number 4, and I had that listed for 10, and I had run this before, so that way, oh goodness, gonna give me grief. Move to stage. There we go. Now restart. There we go. Okay. Doesn't like to change once you put a price in there. That's the only thing I'm having issues with just yet. Okay, and I'll learn. And it's running now, ladies. It is running. Hi, it's Mary Jo. Hi, how are you? Oh, Mary Jo, you need to come over to district. Can you see the information in the chat? So we've got a winner. Gazillery, I'm sorry, Bulls Zara. Gozera. Okay, there we go. I'm terrible at names. Awesome, my dear. And I'm going to put your name in with everyone else. And you got Bling number 4. Thank you so much for your bid. So, Mary Jo, if you can't see it on the chat, then go to district, district.net, and go in and sign up to be a buyer. You may have to go onto someone's platform to do that. District.net is a network of platforms. And so you'll be going to Lily Works Jewels and Lots and sign up with her, and you'll be able to find me. And because I may be the only person live just at this moment, there might be a few others, and then you'll be able to bid. Awesome. We welcome you. We love to see you there. Okay, Gulzera, I'm going to put your name in here. It is in here now. So you now have a chance to win at the end, okay? All right, I'll put this in a bag for you. Well, I wasn't a nice girl this morning to the nurses. They were supposed to actually schedule me 2 days ago with a doctor today, and they gave me a physician's assistant, and I was pretty upset. They typically don't do a good job, but I have to say this lady did. And I was pretty much eating my words after I got out of there. Because shots in your knees are no fun. I've pretty much gotten used to it. Awesome. So you now have a vintage Napier. Those are always very well made. My favorite, there are quite a few Napiers that I like, but I love Monet. That's my favorite. Okay. Now, ladies, I'm going to have to sacrifice this one. Oh, I just don't want to, but I have to. Look at this gorgeous AB. It's insane. There is no maker's mark on this, but look how well made it is on the end here. So I can get it up here where you can actually see it would help. That is really well made. It's welded from one piece to the other to keep it connected well. Then you've got your flex in between here, and you can tell it's been worn. There's a little bit of wear on the back, and it is an AB, and it's the same as the Napier, but it does not have a hang tag on it. And I'll measure it. I am in love with this one. I just love this. If anything, this would be like so valuable just to harvest out of, but it's not even missing one rhinestone. It is gorgeous. So pretty, and silver tone in the back, and such good shape. And I'll measure this one again. It is a 5.5. Let's see. I probably should go end to end on this one. And like I said, it does have a little wear, and it does as well on the, you can barely tell, but there's a little bit of wear there on the lobster claw. And it is 11.5 inches. And with the extender, it'll go to 15. So everybody measure your necks to make sure that it'll fit. And I'm going to run this one at, because it's all AB, and it is vintage, probably 12. I will run that one at 12. And we will change that on this one here. Not sure why that came up as. That's weird. Okay, all the rest is good. Let's see if it will change. Oh, good. And move to stage, and here we go. I mean, if anything, it's worth it just to be able to harvest those beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. Hi, Nancy. I do have cat brooches. I'm looking at 2 right now. I think I have 3 different ones. What is AB? It's a coating that they created to put on glass back in the 50s to give rhinestones more color. So as you can see, there's a lot of sparkle here. Now, what kind of coating, I am unaware of. I want to do more study on that. But back in the 50s is when this started. This could be as old as that, and it could be a bit newer, but I don't think it's really new, like in I don't think it's newer than, well, let's put it this way. I think it's from the 60s or 50s or 60s. Well, I lied because it's got a lobster claw. It could be maybe 70s, 80s as well. So it's older. It's definitely older, and it's beautiful. I like to put a little crystal on the end of that for weight. Okay, somebody had requested, and that was Nancy. Nancy, I'll show you the brooches I have. Now, where did I put that one? Oh, right here. Now this one is definitely a bling. I believe this one is vintage. I should have marked them, I didn't. This one here is a 15. This one might be newer. I think it's newer. If you're interested in this one, sorry, I have to hold my. Okay, run this one. Perfect, my dear. And I'll put your name in the deal. So this one's 15. Let me go down here. Let me change this. Okay. And so for everybody, your first item is $4, and then after that is $75 for each piece. And that's for your shipping. All right, and I'm starting that auction now. This one is absolutely adorable. Thank you so much for Nancy. It is so adorable. I love the little fish in the fish tank. I've seen them like this before, older, but I just really loved this one when I saw it. I have an enamel cat and rhinestones, and then I have a real vintage one. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nancy. I'll start you your own bag. Okay, and I had that one as bling number 2. Actually, it's more than that. I just used number 4 for the, and then another one. So We'll be okay. Everything will work out. I should have showed you the back of it, Nancy. Let me do that now, just so you'll know. It is the newer, um, but I mean, it's not a brand new one in the sense that it's not from this decade, I think. Anyways, and there's the back of it. Really nice. Very cute. All right, I want to put your name on a piece of paper and put it in the bowl. I turn this music down and then it goes way down, then I turn it up and it goes way up. Okay. Okay. All right, ladies. Again, I hope everybody's doing well this week. First part of my week was a little challenging, and then I took the day off on Wednesday and ran a show, just a pop up. Now, I want to show you this one. This is a newer piece. This one's 10. Let me get that thing off the back. Like I said, I used to put this on everything. These little ring tags. Okay, so this one's got cute little green eyes. And this is the one that's vintage. That one is vintage. This one is 20. Let's see if it has a maker's mark in it. No, you know what? It doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. Let me read it. I'll be right back. This one is an AK, Anne Klein. AK. It does have a little bit of a scratch right in here. And otherwise, it's in perfect condition. There is crystals right across here. This is a solid gold. I love the fact that they're putting their tails together like that. It is, isn't it? Love this one. Let me know if you're interested in that one, okay? All right, I have one more bee for the bee ladies who love bees. I have one more, a larger bee in gold tone. And this one is a $10 brooch. This one's never been worn. It's brand new. I love that it has that pearl on it. So cute. Oh, and I've got this little ant. Where'd he go? Oh, look at this. It's so adorable. Look at the little ant. It's so cute. I like the striped body. It's so cute with the enamel. And the little apex, or what do you call this thing here? It is rhinestone studded. And I got it from the same company that I got the bee from. And this one would be 8. It's smaller. So cute. Love that. My very best brooch tonight is going to be this vintage brooch. Look at this, baby. I just purchased this from somebody. I think I have 2 more brooches coming. And if nobody wants this tonight, it is $55. If nobody wants it tonight, I may list it or I'll have it for a later time, okay? I say I'm going to list things, but it never happens. There's no time when you're working 40 hours a week. This one is adorable. For those ladies who enjoy the little bicycle, this one is a $15 little bike. It has purple rhinestones here, and I love the fact it had that cute little enamel. And then, of course, the back is really nice, and it's brand new as well. This one has just been taken out of the package, and I love it because it's so tiny. It's just so cute. Okay, now, what was I going to run next? I'll put this one back. I want to put a little rhinestone on the end of that. I have one to put on there. Okay, a little AB rhinestone. This is not going to knock your socks off, ladies. This is Way 60s. Way 60s, okay? Well, I call it 60s. They may not be. It's just gorgeous in red, and I love it. I had it out for Valentine's last year, and it's this whole cluster, like a grape-like cluster of opaque and clear red glass rhinestones with the filigrees, and I don't see these filigrees anymore. I can't buy these to make jewelry out of. I haven't seen them. I saw them 10 years ago, but I wish I'd gotten them then. I haven't seen any recently. Then it does have a little tassel, and in the tassel there's a little string. There we go. String of rhinestones. Isn't that pretty? I love this one. Love it. And just the prettiest different sizes. And this pretty snake chain in such good condition. There's no maker's mark, but it even has its little weight on the and I like, if I could go through every one of these and put a weight on just the end of the extenders, I would. I just love, and I can't find these little weights. Does anybody know exactly what the name of it is? And if you do, I'm going to order some in various different colors. Hi, Candy Bar. How are you? Thank you for coming in. So this one gets ran. This one is definitely a $15 necklace. It is gorgeous. It was in with my designer lot. And I'll run that one now. It's worth every bit of $15. I ran it at Valentine's Day for $15 as well. I had another one, and that one sold. It was a little bit more ornate than this one. And like I said, I think simplicity can be just as beautiful, because you don't want to overwhelm and take away from your own beauty, right? That's important. I have very fair skin, so I understand that very well. I can't wear something too loud, even though I love it. I still have to be a little bit more careful with that. Okay, I'm running this now at 15. And you've got the filigree, you've got all the different sizes, and it's a little bit of weight to that. It's made well. I'm surprised that there's not a hi, Vintage Forward. I'm surprised that there's not a maker's mark on this. It probably fell off, to be honest with you. It's so well made. Look at this pretty necklace. It just glows red, right? If you love red, this is the thing to get. If you love gold and red, and I certainly do. I might even wear this at Christmas time this year. All right, so I'm going to put this one down. So Vintage Forward, I'm going to show you what I have on the table. I'm going to give you guys a scan. Mary Jo, oh, you did. Oh, awesome, Mary Jo. Woohoo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are excited that you have joined our group of ladies. I cannot even tell you how excited that makes me. That is awesome. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go. Did it let you in yet? Did it let you into the platform yet? So what you're going to do is if you're in there, district.net, you're going to look for or put in the search for Lily Works, and her name is LILYWORK. Awesome. Hi, Stillbird. How are you doing? And once you get in there, you'll be able to start betting. I think it might take a little while before Rachel approves. I'm not sure if it's district or Rachel who is not owns, but she hosts the whole platform. She's awesome. She actually helps us all along. She's very educational with jewelry, and you're just going to love it. Absolutely love it. When you go to when you're on YouTube. I'll get it straight here in a minute. When you're on YouTube, you can also pull her up, and she will be there as well. She has all kinds of wonderful videos for you to watch and information there. So I'm going to scan over here. If you're not getting in a few minutes, let me know. Ladies, do you know how long it takes for her to get approved? Oh my goodness. Well, I don't want to listen to screeches. So these are the brooches that I have, okay? I have a little bicycle, I've got another bee. It's a larger one. It's pretty. And this one. If you are a Western lover, this is so unusual and it's so cute. These were going for $50 last year. Blue flower. Okay, let me pull this over. Is this the one you're talking about, Nancy? No. Okay. So there is a bracelet that has the blue flower on it. It's all rhinestone, one pearl. It's gorgeous. So if you're interested in that bracelet, let me know. This one's $35. Very, very pretty. I like the fact that it's all different ones. And here's the back. Oops, here's the back. My left hand doesn't like to cooperate. There we go. There we are. And there's a really pretty blue flower and all the different sections. This one's a green one back. Oh, are you talking about the one that's on the bust? This one here? Those back there are potato chip clips. I'll show you. I had to laugh at myself last time because I bought these 10 years ago for displays for my jewelry. And that's all it is. Just potato chip clips. But they're just so cute. And this one is too. It's a potato chip clip. I know everybody's disappointed when they see that. Everybody wants to buy this little guy. Or big guy. He's about the size of my palm. They may have made brooches out of them, but I don't think the material is worthy of that. It's a very flimsy, kind of thin mystery metal. I don't like saying pot metal, mystery metal. Okay, this is a gorgeous one. It's all colors. And then this one here is the big one I was showing earlier. And I can't remember what I said now. That's why I write things down. I put it on the back because I can't remember. Does anybody remember what I said this would be? It's blue-green, greens and blues. Did I say 45 or 55? I don't remember. Oh, and the back is so well made. Look at that. This is vintage, absolutely 100% vintage. It's the rivet brooch, is what they call these rivet brooches. And it gives it that 3D effect, unless you get, oh, there's a string on it from a price tag. Unless you get it for, I probably paid that for it. But I had to have it. It was gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. I guess you could put it this way on that side, or you know what I'm talking about, the opposite side, or upside like this. That's pretty too. I just love it. This would be a perfect hair comb. Talking about hair combs, I have one here. What do I do with it? I must have moved it. Okay. So if anybody wants to see these, let me do this so you can see it better. I have this whole series of brooches, and there's one bracelet that came with it. I bought it all together. The gecko goes with it. Southwestern looking. And it's a silver one. I'm going to go back and see if I can find some more. And look at this pineapple. When have you seen a pineapple in years? In the 80s, it was huge. Everybody was going to Hawaii. And it's a symbol of welcome. Symbol of welcome, just like the leaf. And it's just so pretty. I wish I can get it to glow a little bit better. Let's see if that helps. Oh, yeah, that helps a little bit. There we go. And it has the enamel. I was so upset that I couldn't find these, and so I'm surely glad I did. Then this one came in from a different auction, and it is a newer piece. It is a pendant and a brooch. You can use it for either one. I love that. So there's your fuchsia color. It's darker than the magenta, and aqua on his hair, or blue green, which we call teal. And I can get this in a few more colors if you ladies are interested in these. This one here is $15. I love this piece. Oh my gosh. And here's another flower one. It reminds me so much of Valentine's Day. And look at the lilies, or Easter lilies. My mother used to have these lilies. What does she call these? And we used to take the stamens, because they were bright yellow, and we could break them up in our hands, and they were like little beads. I used to make food out of them. Imagine food. With my little toy dishes. Little did I know that I was going to be such a baker and cooker. Mostly out of necessity, but now I do it for fun. My daughter's like, God, Mom, do you think you have enough? Enough what? Enough kitchen stuff. Oh my, OMG. I know, it takes over my entire house, besides my jewelry. It's number 2, and jewelry's my number 1. This is a pink dachshund. Isn't that cute? I bought it for myself, but I've got so many I had to sacrifice. I sure did. So we got that one there, and I got an owl. This is adorable. Look at the little black eyes. So cute. Okay, and this one's a fun one. It's a little lipstick. If you're a girly girl, this is really cute to wear. If you sell makeup, this would be fun to wear if you were going to meet somebody. Love that one. I had to have it because it's such a girly girl one. Okay, now I have all kinds of tiger eye earrings. I pulled these out. These are not silver, it's acrylic. But I have those. And then, of course, you know, the turtle. This is very vintage, like 60s. This is glass. And your gold bead. You don't see these anymore. Not much. And then, of course, your screw back there. Those are here, and I think those would go really well with this necklace up here. And then, of course, this little bug. I just think it's adorable. I think I saw somebody who had it and whatnot, and I bought it right away. I'm like, mine, like the seagulls on Finding Nemo. No, I didn't have kids. I used to have it all memorized, not anymore. This is a real designer piece. It is brass. It's got some weight to it, and it has the opaque rhinestones. It's got these here with AB, which is the coating that makes it turn different colors. Like this is now yellow and gold. Then you've got your clear crystals. You have your big pearls, and these are all acrylic crystals here. Not all of it could be glass, again, because it would have been massively heavy. But I put this up here. If you guys are not interested in this one, I'll bring it back this fall. And then all these cute little pieces that go with it. And if you don't like these pieces, you can always take whatever you don't like off. There we go. This is one of the cute ones that I enjoy. It's 5 little birds on a branch. And this one is, I would sell this one for $5. It's just so adorable. Look at all the different colors. It reminds me of crayons, the color of crayons. And if this is the one that you're asking about, it is a fuchsia color, and it's adorable. I love the fact that it's going to lay flat on your lapel or your jacket. And it's just so pretty. It reminds me of a Lazy Susan, or Susie, I don't know, something. There's one around here that's a lot like this, and it's really pretty. It's, they do grow them in nurseries, but they also grow wild. Very, very pretty. Okay. Again, I'll go over it again. Then we've got our tiger. I paid quite a bit for this, so this one has to be $35. I bought it for my friend. It does have a little wear on it, and I think I might touch that up a little bit. Yeah, I better do that. Okay, with my crumb. Okay. Anyways, the next necklace is silver tone. I'm not forgetting about you guys that love silver. I'm going to put this over here. And that is just a little pearl thing. This is really pretty. It's sort of like your, make sure it's not missing anything. So I've had it for a while. This one I believe is Leo Sophia. Yes, it is. Okay, so to bid, you have to be on the district.net, you have to have been approved. Then you go to Lilyworks, and then you're going to put, you're just going to tap on the show, and mine is Lasonia's Couture, and then that'll bring the screen up, and you'll be able to swipe with your finger at the bottom of the screen to bid. So what you're seeing is what everybody else is seeing on the platform, but you have to be on the platform, unfortunately, to be able to do that. So yes, so Vintage of Louisiana is telling you how to do it. Okay, you go to district.net/Lilyworks. You did sign up, so you should be able to go into her platform. On the left-hand side, you'll see her little dot with her name. Okay, that's why. So you do put your say debit card or whatever you're going to use to pay with, and Vintage Louisiana. How long does it take? Is it right away, or does it take a while before she's approved? I can't remember. Okay, perfect. Now that I know that, that's what I'll tell people when they come in. Okay, awesome. Now she did sign up for district, so now she has to put her information in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and we welcome you, Mary Jo. We welcome you to our group. Okay, or any of the groups. Now I'm going to go ahead and run this one at 10. This is a 4, 8. Okay, that's sold. Those won't change. This one will change. Okay. And I'll put this one in as 10. I love the colors in this one. Okay, so I'm going to start this now. This one, let me measure it first, ladies. It has some O's, silver O's. Then your acrylic, it's acrylic crystals. Then you've got well, how does that work? It's kind of opposites, maybe. No, it's kind of different all the way around. Sometimes they kind of match. So you have your metal silver O's, and you have your acrylic stations, and it's going to be a 13.5-inch drop on this one. It's really nice, lightweight, not too big and flashy, but yet has enough color in it that'll make it really nice. Summer colors, pastel, peach color, and then you've got your lemon, and then your pretty green. This is one of my favorite color greens, kind of a sea green. And there's your lemon color again. And it is running now. Oh, I'm going to be on tomorrow night as well at 6 o'clock. So it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 6 o'clock every night. Every night on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 6. Unless for some reason I have to move the time. And I'm going to try to put it in on the thumbnail if I had to change it. And that way you'll have an idea. Now, there are so many people on this platform that have gorgeous stuff. I mean, gorgeous. So you have plenty opportunity to buy once you get in. Oh, thank you, Vintage. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so we'll put that one away for now. And I always run it again. I kind of cycle through it all. I have so much of it. I have 3 overflowing containers of bling right now. So tonight is my bling show. tomorrow will be the silver, and then Sunday will be mixed jewelry. Oh, I'm going to bring these lucite's up here for you too. These are so much fun. Okay, so let me do that, and then I'll run this sweet little piece. Look at these ladies. Whoop, there goes my deal. This one is definitely lucite. Look at this. This one is more of acrylic. This is a heavier, almost glass-like. It's actually cold. Might be glass. I do have one other glass piece, and it is a black bangle. And let's see. I have 4 here and 1 that I'm putting a rhinestone in. Okay. Your choice. They're going to be, I can do them for 8. I will do them for 8. Let's see, I can do this one. So this is going to be a buyer's choice. Whoever bids the highest gets the one that they want, okay? This will definitely be a buyer's choice. And your name will go in the jar. All right. Yeah, that one didn't want to cooperate. So, oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to make a new one. I think I was on 9. Let's just start at 10. I still haven't figured out how to get them all to go one after another in the numbers. But I will. I'll learn. Okay, so this is Bling. And this is 10. And this is going to be 8. I'm going to go 30 seconds. And cool. It has the shipping in there now. All right. So we're going to start this one. We're going to add it. We're going to list it. Okay, it's running now, ladies. So if you're interested in one of these are definitely acrylic. They're lighter weight. This one feels really, no, it's a heavy lucite. This is a lucite piece. And this is definitely acrylic. It's lighter weight. Hi, Mama. Thank you for coming in. We have a new person coming in. She's trying to sign in from YouTube. Right now we're doing, well, that was fast. I'll run it again. Okay, here we go. So, buyer's choice of the one you want for the one who has the highest bid. There we go. These go over really great with teenagers, and they are not easy to break, let me tell you. And they have all the rhinestones. Oh, I take that back. This one doesn't. That's okay. I will fix it. Last I checked, they had all the rhinestones. Okay. It's probably in the bottom of that tub over there. So, okay. No interest in these tonight, and that is okay. Um, hmm. Now this one is stainless steel, and that's the one with all the rainbow colors on it. I'll run this one at 15 if anybody wants to buy this one. This one is really pretty. I love this and the ring. The ring is also stainless steel. I have stainless steel rings that I can run tomorrow as well. So that's a 2.5, which is equals to about 6, I think. Let's put it on the measurer. Oh, 7. It's a 7. It goes from pink, yellow, green, blue, and I thought there was a little lavender in there. Maybe it depends on the sun. A little red right there. Maybe a little bit of lavender or purple right there. Such a pretty piece. I just love it. I will run this one for 15. And here we go. I have one set up for 15. Shipping. Okay, I think it's not quite set up yet. Oops. Come on now. Well, it's not liking it. Huh. All right. So it probably started over. That's okay. I'm good with that. I still have everybody's tickets in here, and we'll just go from here. It'll just show us 2 different shows, and we're good. Okay. So restart. That's what I was trying to do. It